Namaste YouTube, welcome to Enoma. I'm Savio and I'm here today alone reacting to music that is requested by our patrons. In this case, it is Deep Purple requested by our patron Ajay. And I'm here today alone because Kirti has been keeping a bit unwell, and not to stress her out or stretch out this schedule that we have too much. We decided to take a break. She decided to take a break. So I'm here alone. Unfortunately, in this case of this reaction, it's not a first time reaction for me, not a first time listen for me rather, because I have heard this song Child in Time by Deep Purple before. It's a very long song. It's supposed to be a short reaction, but it's a very long song. So I don't really know if I can analyze it too much. I was hoping to, but given the time limit of this reaction, I'll rather get started very quickly, not give any further introduction about anything. Let's get started. Deep Purple, Child in Time. I'll do my best to try and give my insight on the lyrics, because that is something I'm very eager to listen to today and I pay attention to on the screen when it comes. It's a lyric video, I think. Deep Purple, Child in Time for our patron Ajay. Let's get started.
Time, you'll see the line that's drawn between good and bad. See the blind man shooting at the world, bullets flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, oh Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been hit by a flying lead. You'd better close your eyes a blind man shooting at the world, but it's flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been here by flying there. You'd better close your eyes. Bow your head. Wait for the I gotta hear you sing.
Oh, no matter how many times you listen to songs like these, you're always amazed at the craftsmanship of the musicians. Absolutely spellbinding, totally sublime, very easy on the ears. Even those screams or yells that were done, the ahs and all that, it just sounded so good to listen to with the headphones. That's the beauty of listening to music without pausing it. The song is pretty straightforward, very limited lyrics, more or less repeated the second time. The first part repeated towards the end again. It's such an experience though listening to it, the music, the guitar riffs, the keyboard, the synthesizers playing such a vital role in all of this. The drums, the singing more or less is the best thing for me to listen to. It just was done so beautifully, and this seems to be like the extended version. I don't think I've ever heard this version before, which is 10 plus minutes. This is the first time I'm actually hearing this version. The other one ends more or less at the 6 or 7 minute mark, I think, that I've heard. But this is more than 10 minutes, so I'm glad I heard this version as well, and it packs quite a punch. Wow, it's like an anti-war song basically, and also talks about the effects of war and the bullets flying, or any kind of crime where there's guns involved and bullets flying in the air. You know, it could be a shootout, it could be a terror attack, it could be a war. In today's world, all three of the above. But the fact is, children and women, innocent women, children, elders, are also caught in the crossfire in all this. And it is for us to create awareness of it. Because war is fought between men, mainly between men. But what they don't realize is while they fight those wars, it is a lot of children and women and elders who die for no reason. They are not even part of the war, but they die. So this is one such song which talks about the child who's caught in the crossfire, bowing his head, hoping for a ricochet, hoping it misses his head in the process of all this gunfire that's going on. And it's so relevant in the world of today where there are so many terror attacks, so many shootouts, so much crime basically. You hear in certain countries every single day there's a shooting. So, children are caught in the crossfire and they don't really survive. Even if they get shot in the thigh, you hear them dying. Most of the time they die. Because unlike adults who still survive a bullet wound to the thigh if they get help on time, medical help on time, children, even if they manage to get help within few hours, they still succumb because they can't take it. Their bones, their skin structure, the blood, the veins, everything is not developed still. So usually when a child is shot, even if it's a ricochet, they end up dying. So I like this song of Deep Purple. First time I actually paid such close attention to the lyrics, and I'm quite enlightened by the philosophy of Deep Purple, the way they worded things, the ricochet and bowing the head and all that. It's quite interesting to note that most of the wars have been fought by Western countries. And this is not something that's new to know for someone from India or any other part of the world. It's a fact of life. And it's also interesting that the same musicians from those parts of the world, maybe because they've been so much exposed to violence and war, they are the ones who create awareness about such things. So I applaud Deep Purple for writing a song like that. And perhaps it was released at a time when there was a lot of violence going on in their part of the world. Who knows? I'm not sure of the release date, but just beautiful to listen to. That's it for this one. I'll be back with another video, hopefully of Deep Purple, Speed King. I don't know if these will go online. Considering I'm alone tonight, it may not go online. You never know. Maybe the algorithm only looks at the team effort or looks at whatever you've been doing for a long time. Either ways, this hasn't been tested by a patron. It breaks the time limit duration that was told to the patron. So either ways, I really don't care whether it goes online or not. Considering it's a good song, and I'm sure many people who come, if they're newcomers especially, I would be happy if they listen to it. But on the other hand, I don't really care. That's it for this one. Goodbye.